Recently, short beards and stubble beards have gathered immense popularity by men looking to get that kind of rugged yet refined look. And oftentimes, achieving that perfect look that you want often requires more than just letting your beard grow out. After all, if it was that easy, we wouldn't have the entire market for beard products that we have today. But sometimes, getting that perfect beard look that you want involves something like beard color. Beard dye is a relatively new beard product compared to things like beard oil out there, but it's become a mainstay in the bearded marketplace, whether that's beard dye or beard color or anything like that. And for good reason. Even people without gray in their beard yet, like me, can use beard color in some kind of way, which we'll get into later. But today we're going to dive into the best practices that you can follow when filling in a patchy beard or coloring a gray beard. Choosing the right product is going to probably make the biggest difference in terms of the ease of applying the color as well as the overall result that you want at the end of the day. If all you really care about is having something that you have to apply once and is permanent and you won't have to touch really for another 2 weeks or so, then you should go the beard dye route. That's not really our preferred method because we created a solution for our own beard color, something a little more customizable, but if all you care about is permanence, then we would suggest the beard dyes out there. However, let me just give you a really quick rundown on why you may not want to use the beard dye route and may want to go towards something a bit more customizable and natural. Using a temporary beard color like Volt's Instant Beard Color out there will kind of give you a more natural appearance and a quicker and easier way of coloring your beard. I say it's a more natural appearance because you can control the opacity of the color when you brush it on. With beard dyes, you leave this kind of mixture and paste in, you let it do its work, and it colors your beard all one solid color, which is great for some people out there if you tend to have a very solid, singular colored beard, which I don't. If you take a good look at your beard hair, chances are you're gonna find out that it's actually a combination of a lot of different colors. For example, mine is brown, it's red, it's blonde in some areas, and so I do need to use a product that gives me a little bit more of an opaque look so that the natural hair color underneath can show through, and even though I may be overall making my beard darker or filling in patchy areas, it still keeps the natural look of my beard without giving it that shoe polish beard look that beard dyes often give. The other thing you can do with it is customize it any way you want because you can apply it where you want, and it's just quicker and easier to do so. You just take your vial of Volt, you shake it for 20 seconds, you pull out the brush and you brush it on, and it dries in 30 seconds. You're good to go. Overall, that's why we would choose something like a temporary beard color as opposed to something like a beard dye out there, just so you know. But now let's talk about perfecting the kind of beard color application that you're looking for. See, the other benefit that I mentioned earlier of that temporary beard color is you can put it on how you want it, where you want it. You don't have to cover your beard with it for the sake of keeping everything kind of symmetrical like you do with beard dye. Now, Volt works particularly well for people with shorter beards out there like me, and because Volt isn't a dye and because it doesn't require staining the hair itself and it more like tints the hair, then you can actually apply Volt on bare skin and leave streaks that look like hair, which help fill in your beard or those patchy areas. Just take, for example, what I'm doing here by using Volt to fill in a little bit of the patchy area higher up on my cheeks, as well as give the overall beard a darker look. And it doesn't matter if you have colored hair and you're just trying to fill in patches, or if you have gray hair and you're trying to do what I'm doing, the beard color will work the same way. It'll make your hair darker, more of that natural color. There are 10 colors of Volt to choose from. Whichever color matches the beard the way it was before, or your hair will work for you. So after you grab your vial of Volt and you shake it for a good while, just 20 seconds or so, first thing you're going to want to do is start your application from the middle of your beard, around the goatee area. This way, when you gradually work out to the sides of the beard, you end up blending it in a bit more seamlessly, as opposed to making the center area of your beard around that goatee, where most people look, different than the rest. When you apply the color, notice how I'm keeping the brush side very, very flat relative to my skin. This just helps me avoid putting the tip of the brush where there may be some concentrated color on directly against and leaving streaks or something on my skin or in my hair. And with Volt, the other cool thing about it is you can keep an eye on your progress as you go, because you don't have to wait for anything to dry or to set before you wash it out like a dye or anything like that. You can see it as it goes on, so you know where some needs to go, where some doesn't need to go anymore, and it's just an overall easier process to keep tabs on. Now you'll notice that I'm only applying to certain parts of my beard that I think need help. Other parts of my beard are thicker and cover the skin a bit better, so I don't like to apply the color there, since all I'm really trying to do is to fill in some of the patchy areas. However, if you did want to color the beard as opposed to just fill in those patches, then just give a light brushing over some of those other areas to blend it in with the areas that you had previously covered already. And of course, this is an optional tip, but like we said before, your hair contains a diversity of different colors. So if you're stuck between two different Volt colors, you can actually buy a sample 2-pack where you can choose the individual colors of each of those 2 vials. And if you blend those colors, like brush one on, let it dry, and then brush another one on lightly over it, you can get that kind of cool diversity in your beard that causes it to look completely naturally colored. After that, that's really all you guys have to do. Hopefully you got some tips today about how to color a shorter beard or a stubble beard, since Volt works really well for both. And with these tips, you'll know exactly how to do it right the first time, because it's honestly really simple. And considering that Volt is made of all natural and hypoallergenic ingredients, you're not going to have to worry about the burn that maybe something like a beard dye will give you, especially because you're avoiding using any of those harsh chemicals that beard dye is known for, like ammonia or PPD or anything like that. So if you guys like this video, please hit like and subscribe. Hopefully you were able to take a look at my application of it and see exactly how it works and how well it works. If you guys are curious about Volt and maybe want to read more about it, or just take a look at the product itself, what it's made of, how it works, I'll have all those links in the description, as well as with a few blogs that you can check out about Volt. And I just want to say thank you guys for watching. I will see you in the next video.